Lulu is not going anywhere. Logan is another story. Go put that cross-hatched turkey thing on.
Don't even think about it, or I will spill my guts about the boathouse.
What about the boathouse?
Look, one discussion at a time. Let these young rebels go. If it will get Luke Spencer, that reprobate, out of this family and this house, any sacrifice is worth it.
Shame on you, Mr. Q.
Look, I can check that boathouse myself. And don't you worry about your things, dear. We'll just send them on right over.
Edward, shut up.
Let's go.
Right. Listen, I know you want to get out of here, but you got options, you know. Go stay with Aunt Bobby. Leslie, Luck, anybody but him.
You follow your heart's desire, little lady.
Poor father, he's going to be so disappointed when Luke shows up again, regardless of where Lulu is living.
Daddy, how can you be so self-serving?
Lulu, don't let this grifter take advantage of you.
You know what? Enough, all right? Lulu doesn't need any of you people. She's got me, and we'll be just fine.
No, come on, you're making a huge mistake. Don't leave for this lizard, all right? Come on.
Stop by and visit, okay?
Lulu! Oh. Lulu's come back here!
Too late. She's gone.
The doctor will be out to speak with you as soon as he's done.
Thank you.
What are they waiting for?
Mr. Persky. That's his niece and her son. They just heard he went into surgery. And the last I heard, you recommended an alternate course of treatment.
I did.
It's not like you to back down.
I accuse Patrick of having a knee-jerk reaction when he suggested surgery. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that's having it. I'm second-guessing all my instincts. Patrick and I broke up.
So now you're going to doubt yourself as a woman and a doctor.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Why don't you have a glass of iced tea? You look like you could faint.
I did what you wanted. I told Sonny we're through.
And you were very convincing.
I tried to be as believable as I could.
You have a gift, a penchant for pragmatism, Catherine.
So, call the advertisers and tell them to renew their contract with Couture.
We should talk about that.
You can use my phone.
I would if I could trust you.
What does that mean?
No, Kate. You did a great show. But I know as soon as I walk out of here, you're going to rush over to Sonny and beg his forgiveness.
No, actually, I'll be on the phone to Couture trying to get out my next issue.
Well, that issue will have to go to print without the advertiser.
We had a deal, Trevor. I held up my end of the bargain.
Katie, you are playing with me. Again. And that makes me very disappointed.
I am not going to go over to Sonny's behind your back. I know that you would go to the advertisers. You tell them to pull out. My career is far too important to ruin it over a relationship.
Well, that's a beautiful speech. And I'm going to believe you as soon as you move back to Manhattan. Then we'll talk.
Whatever plans you made for Trevor Lansing, set them up.
What happened?
He was messing with Kate's head. I don't know if it has to do with the magazine or her career, or the fact that we found out she's coming from Bensoners. But I tell you what, he blackmailed her. He's forced her to break things off with him.
Sorry to hear that.
I mean, he's jerking her around. And the whole time he's like acting like he's everybody's friend. He's being reasonable. You know what? I don't like the man. I want him dead. But I want him to know that I ordered the hit. Do you understand what I'm saying?
We can't kill Trevor Lansing. Not yet.
Jason could care less if I slept with Lucky.
Which I'm sure hurts you even more.
No, I want Lucky because I like being with him.
Oh, and yes, it could also get back at Elizabeth.
Okay, fine. Yeah, it would be a nice bonus, but I do feel better when I'm with Lucky, and it's more than just being attracted. I feel understood.
Oh, come on, just save the rhetoric.
Come on, whether you like to believe it or not, your brother is kind and considerate, and he actually listens to me, and he makes me feel worthwhile, and I would like to do the same for him instead of freezing him out and lying to his face like Elizabeth does.
Okay, look. Dear Alexis's daughter.
Oh,
she's
no,
what?
you are not going to do that. You're not taking the family angle on this one.
All I'm saying is I don't think she would want you to self-destruct like this.
Actually, you know what? Sleeping with Lucky and breaking up his marriage might be the best thing for both of us.
Oh, come on. You don't believe that.
You're getting nowhere, Nicholas. So what's next? Are you going to threaten me? Bribe me? Excuse me. Hey, well, look who it is. Just in time, actually. You're going to save your brother a trip. Nicholas is going to warn you what an evil bitch I am.